Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq, with daily insight on the Nasdaq-100 index, or the NDX, which is made up of 100 of the largest domestic and international non-financial innovative companies listed right here on the Nasdaq stock market. The NDX has been the barometer for U.S. large cap growth and also one of the best performing indexes over the last decade and a half, not to mention one of the most liquid index ecosystems in the world. Now we're just under 2 hours to go until U.S. stocks close on Tuesday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. The Nasdaq 100 is trading higher after stocks saw their worst day since 1987 on Monday. Analysts and economists are now projecting a steep economic contraction in at least the second quarter as the coronavirus takes its toll on some of the world's biggest operations, with companies, countries, and local states and governments on virtual lockdown, shutting schools, restaurants, travel, and retailers closing stores, but will start expanding again depending on part of the efforts to contain the virus. Now, stocks are surging as the Fed announced a move to help businesses get short term funding in the commercial paper market. What that means is this special credit facility will purchase corporate paper from issuers that are having a hard time finding buyers in the open market. Short term funding is needed so companies can operate. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin said in a press conference just at noon Eastern that the Trump administration will ask Congress to approve an $850 billion economic stimulus package to help struggling small businesses and major industries like airlines, cruises, restaurants, and retailers. And the administration was adamant in keeping the U.S. markets open. Turning to NASDAQ 100 company specific news, Regeneron on Tuesday morning said that it's aiming to have a dose of potential drug for COVID-19 ready to start human clinical trials by early summer. The announcement, which represents a marked acceleration in the company's drug timeline, sparked about a 9% rally in the stock. Amazon, meanwhile, they're trading sharply higher as it plans to hire an additional 100,000 warehouse and delivery workers amid a surge in online orders due to the coronavirus outbreak. The company is also paying for warehouse and delivery workers by $2 per hour extra in the US through the end of April. So some good news to round out this St. Patrick's Day. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.